First fish of the day, this old tiny largemouth bass. Going to be releasing a nicer one. Biggest one of the day, even though I only caught 2. You want to get back to fishing? Can't tell I hooked this one right. Not a bad bass. Yeah, he's hooked right. Right there at the bank this time. Most of them have been a little bit farther out because of cooler temperatures. Had to give myself a little bit more slack. The hook is not coming out. Just using a Ned rig since one of my favorite baits, along with a shaky head, that style of bait. I think he got rehooked. It slipped right out of my hands. Dude, just now got him free. Just hooked this little tiny bass. Going to be releasing this on this Ned rig. Broke off 2 lures that I had. My dad had a spare. Going to be releasing. Yep. My dad just hooked his first bass. It's been basically took a whole circle around the lake before he hooked one.
Picked up a lure off the ground and used it. I think mine was way too light colored, more natural colored. Second cast on a green pumpkin in color, and I got it. Man, got even unhooked, but then I couldn't get the hook out.
So a Ned rig and then like a crawl with a about the same weight of jig head, I think, maybe a little bit heavier. Both great baits. Now I will say the weight does matter on your bait. Like if you have I think it works less if you have one of the baits or weights above your hook. I think Atto jig head for bass works better. So with a Ned rig and most soft plastics with a weight, you just drag along the bottom, especially this time of year since fish are a little bit lazier. And that will get them attention. This bait stands up slightly. just a Ned rig. It is, another thing is to switch spots while bass fishing, in my opinion. And somewhere you want to fish shade. And there's not very much shade in this pond. There's some over there because of the bridge. And there's some on the far side. Though every fish we've caught in has either been farther out or shade.